Hi, Genki Call here with a bigger, better, more powerful Guard's avatar. So, we're all aware of this team. If you know of Guard's avatar, then you know that typically it's used with a mana generator, the Shield of Urskaya, and Sir Quentin Hadley. And I'll get to that in a minute. First, let's go over what it does. Damage to all enemies boosted by his armor with a 2-to-1 ratio, right? That's great. Also burns undeads and silences demons. Very nice in the occasion that you're fighting one or both of those. Sir Quentin Hadley because he gives a 50% mana start to all knight allies, and Sir Guard's avatar is a knight. So, Sir Quentin Hadley, you have been replaced with a major buff for this team. It's so good. So good. I'm on, the higher levels of the Tower of Doom, and it doesn't change. Once you hit 25, the difficulty stays the same. Every room stays the same. So basically, this is a level 25 Tower of Doom that I'm about to do and going to show you. The problem with using Sir Quentin Hadley is that he's great for the 50% mana start, but where do you go from there? Sure, he does damage to 2 random enemies, but if you don't have the skull convert, you could end up killing off your own team if you just randomly cast. So, what if I got to buff this team? Oh, my favorite, my Magma Dragon. Oh, I love my Magma Dragon. Not only does he do damage to all enemies with a boost from brown and red gems, which is fantastic, he's got that lava storm, which is red and brown. There is going to be so much red and brown falling down that you don't have to worry that Magma Dragon is completely mana blocked down here. Bump. There's your blooper for the video. I'm using Titan for the 50% mana start, which you get off of the traits here. Also for Lightning Strike, which you really need for this team, and you don't need the Storm Aura. You have the Magma Dragon's Persistent Storm, but Rock Solid. Rock Solid and Lightning Strike with a 50% mana start. Those two are really important for this team, but for this to really work, you need to have Enchant and the Explosion. So this is fantastic for Delves, for the Tower of Doom, for any event. Of course, Guard's Avatar is already really good with events when you've got medals and badges, but this is just so much more powerful, in my opinion, because you are going to have so much mana you can cast every turn. Generally speaking, I will show you. I will show you multiple times. So we're getting a little bit of a slow start here. And that's why I'm going to show you multiple battles. So first thing you want to do, you want to cast the Shield of Urskaya on Guard's avatar. Even if he has full mana, always cast on Guard's avatar first so that you get that buff. Look at this buff. Plus 284 to every single enemy just from the armor boost. And the beauty of Sir Quentin Hadley with the Shield of Urskaya is that it scales with the enemy, because the Shield of Urskaya gets a boost by all enemy attack. So you can see that boost is 340 here, and I'll show you what it is on the next team. So all I have to do is cast this again, full mana again right away. We do this, and if there are any stragglers like this guy, I just cast with my Magma Dragon and he dies. So very nice. I love it. I love it. All right, let's show you the boss room now. This is a little harder. Definitely a little harder. Now, of course, your mileage with this team is going to vary because I have really nice high stats because I have all of my power levels basically as high as they can go. And so before I cast with the Shield of Urskaya, because I'm not quite full here, I'm going to go ahead and grab some mana for my Angry Mob. We'll do this. We'll cast this. Yeah, beauty. With this on the Tower of Doom for Sir Quentin, or I'm sorry, for Guard's avatar, is that he's going to silence these first 2 troops because they're demons. So we're just going to cast with this again. Should have full mana immediately. You've got to watch for match 4s when you're doing this. You get so many match 4s because of this beautiful storm that you could leave match 4s for this guy, which could then get you of course, it's based on brown gems, not on match 4s, but still. Anyway, full mana. We kill him dead. Yes. Oh, I love it so much. It's so, 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 so good. Oh, See, what floor was that? So I'll go ahead, since I've got a couple more sigils, I'll go ahead and show you a couple more, maybe just two more battles, just so you can really get the gist of how this team works. Floor 64, 2, and 5. Perfect. So let's do this. This one webs, but once I get the buff from the Shield of Urskaya onto this guy, it doesn't matter because his boost from his armor is going to be so high. So it absolutely does not matter. So a little extra mana got my Angry Mob filled up. We'll do this. Cast this. We'll do this. Cast Angry Mob again, get some mana. I'm not even paying attention to what they're doing at all. Sometimes it doesn't fill them up all the way. Most of the time it does. But, you know, if it doesn't, you just cast the Angry Mob again and boom, done. Ooh, I love it. I love my Magma Dragon. He is one of my favorite troops in the game. Absolutely love him. We'll do this. Yes. Yes. So I have a question. For you folks, how far do you think that you'll be able to get on a delve with this team now that we have a way to buff it so beautifully? Like I said before, now I don't have to worry. I'm going to come back to the question. I don't have to worry about these skulls because I'm barriered. Even if I wasn't, I'm going to get a barrier as soon as I cast. Also, as soon as I blow things up, there's so much brown falling down. Most of the time, I'm going to get another shield here from my rock solid. So we'll just do this. Blow things up again. Kapow. And we'll do that. And I think I can finish off with this. I can. Yes. Okay, so question is, how far do you think that you can get using this team in a delve now that you have persistent mana for your team? Let me know what you think down in the comments below. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye!